Hi guys, Mark Crossfield here with GolfOnline, answering more of your golfing questions. Callum on Twitter using the hashtag AskAGG. During winter, it's hard to play often. What is your favourite way of keeping your game going during the winter? Good question. I'm lucky to have this little facility, so I will keep using this. When I didn't have this, I used to do a lot of putting indoors. I used to do a lot of chipping indoors when I used to compete and play. I also would just pick a club up every now and then indoors and swing it around. Even if you couldn't swing it full length, I'd come down the grip and just get the feeling of any kind of movements I might be thinking, any kind of wrist angles I might be feeling, any kind of posture ideas I might be thinking. Just doing them day in, day out. Doesn't have to be on a golf course. Made me, when I get to the golf course, have some kind of point of reference for me. It's about just doing as much as you can in that limited time that you've got, really. So for me, with my weakest part of my game being my chipping, I'm going to try and chip as much as I can. Now that would be, for me, I'm lucky enough to have this space, so it would be out here. If you haven't got this space, which I'm sure loads of you haven't, maybe doing it inside, even with a plastic ball. I used to chip onto sofas, those kind of things, just so I can get the weakest part of my game thought about, practiced, applied, and kind of trained into me a little bit, even when I'm not able to get out there and play. Unfortunately, in the winter, it is hard. You know, I do lessons with people in the winter, and let's say we're working on a grip idea. I'll say to them, doesn't matter if you get to the range, just pick that club up every day, put one in your office at work, feel that new handle hold, the way you're holding the handle with your grip, move the club around, just waggling it. You don't even have to hit shots. That kind of repercussion of putting it in a certain place means when you do get to practice, you won't spend so long kind of fiddling those kind of things. Hope that gives you some help. The other thing with winter golf as well is just lower those expectations. It's harder. It's about getting out there and having as much fun as you can. The courses, certainly in the UK, are never as in good condition as well. So you just got to change those expectations just a little bit.